games, really.
Yeah, was it? It's fine. Like, Valkyria Chronicles is fine. Like, it's not on here.
Yeah. Yeah. I think he was just posting it for the sake of posting it.
All right, right. Give me 1 second. So we're going to enable the song mode. Also, welcome to our after hours segment.
It's time to get banned on Twitch. Woo!
Yeah. And
move my camera since it's never centered. There we go.
Welcome, guys, to the after hours where we get to talk about naughty things. No, not really. Let me see. Yeah, go ahead. Bring us all your trash and music. We'll criticize each one.
I mean, I can't hear it, so.
That's true. I'm the one that's hearing. Well, you could actually pop up stream labels on your end and listen to it as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, and it is now on. So you guys, if you want to request a song, please hit that button right on the screen, probably where Greg's at actually, and you get to request a song while we talk to you about stuff. While that's happening, I'm actually going to. Where is it? You're gonna see that happen for a second. But I'm going to put on that Smash tournament that's happening right now and put that in window mode, because that is happening right now, and I want to know what's going on. Oops. Pop out player. Hopefully this works. I might have to go. I think I tried this last time and it didn't work. And let me just make sure the music is all right. Yeah. So let's see. I think it might work. So give me 1 second here, guys. Window capture. No, it's not working. Okay, yeah, I thought so. All right, I need to get the Chrome or the window browser version. So give me 1 second here. In the meantime, go ahead and request songs. Otherwise, there will be silence.
Nothing in the queue yet.
Nothing. Nada. It's nothing there.
In regards to that, I need to pull up stream labels when we do the podcast too.
You should. You should. You actually enabled extension writing. Nothing yet. Yeah. Oh, did you request songs? Hang on, let me refresh. No. I did put it on. I know that for sure. Let me double check. Let me double check on my end. Let me see. Otherwise, I'll just play just songs I have on my computer.
Yeah, no music yet.
That isn't showing. Okay, all right. So let me go ahead and fix that. Extensions.
Here we go. Hang on.
Okay. Song requests are on. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's on. So it should be working. Let me check on my end. Let me just make sure that it's working. Video preview. You turned it on via Twitch, but yeah, I did. Twitch dashboard. So, I don't see it. That's super weird. I don't know why. I don't know why it's not popping up now. Super weird. I don't know. That's a first. That is a first. I know it's on. I know. I just turned it on. It might be. I don't know. Maybe it's not working right now. I guess so.
Valera, do you see the poll that I just started?
I popped up the video player, and it's that's not even. First, it hasn't worked any other time. No, I'm popping up the preview on my end, and I don't see the thing popping up. So I don't know. That's a weird one. I have no idea why it's not happening. All right, well, I guess got to go with my own music. So I don't see any extensions. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I feel like I got to restart the stream for it to happen, but I kind of don't want to.
Not gonna.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to do that, so it's fine. I'll have it fixed for next week. Yeah, I'll just play my own music I have on my computer. So give me a second here. Let me play some. Let's see. Who do I want to play? Let's play. That's a good one. I haven't heard that in a while. Let's play some Mega Man 9 music.
Now we're gonna lose all the viewers.
Yeah, Mega Man 9 is worst soundtrack game. That got some good songs actually in it, in my opinion. There we go. All right.
Larry wanted to add his shit songs.
Well, Mega Man 9 is not a shit game. If that was what you're implying. So.
Oh no, I was implying that that Valer wanted to add his shit song.
I know. I saw that.
And that you're playing not shit song. So now we're gonna lose all our viewers.
Oh. Mega Man 9 soundtrack is good. It is.
It is. I was making a joke.
Mm-hmm.
A joke that clearly failed.
Yeah. It did. It did.
Milady.
Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm trying to get this to work. Is this off of Chrome? Hang on. Keyboard, Chrome. There it is. There we go. Boom. There. I'm just going to put that on here because I want to just...
Oh, I was like, what is that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's happening right now, like Smash. I just want to know what's going on, so... it's like Melee, Top A. Where is this? Where are we at? Lucius Quarters? Like, I'm a fan of... oh, wow. Put that away. Put that away. You and your lewd ass Sonic the Hedgehog mouse.
I found that on the internet, and I said, that's
I'm not surprised.
Hilarious.
I'm not surprised, honestly. Okay. Yeah, I want to make sure. Like, I'm a fan of...
this was my face when I saw it.
I'm a big fan of... Hungry Box. So...
yeah, I mean, he's been pretty pretty high level Smash fighter. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I like him. He's a real cool dude. And he also like he plays other fighting games too as well. But I know that he's like full-time Smash and also streamer. So, yeah, I like him. He's cool. The fact that the Smash scene hates his playstyle, it's just one of those things that us fighting game people like. Like, he plays lame. Like, he plays very slow, get your hits in, get out, not rushing in, just like being very like patient. And people hate that. And I'm like, this is the best. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, if it works, it works, and if he's not cheating, then who cares? I mean, I guess they care, but.
Yeah, I should update my thing to after hours. After hours. There we go.
Guys, that is not my O face. My O face is.
Would you like to demonstrate what your O face is?
I don't know what my O face looks like. I've never gone like, hang on, let me look in the mirror as I'm coming.
See, oh. That's my O face when I see awesome game announcements, like at the Game Awards.
Also, just imagine me doing the Gaio or whatever it's called faces.
Just record it next time. It's easy. Oh man.
Ew.
Yeah.
I'm gonna record myself having an orgasm and then upload that one website from a long time ago that's still up. The Orgasm Faces website. If
I had the money, I might have gone to this event. This event is actually in Oakland. This Smash event. It's in Oakland. I might have gone just for the hell of it, because if I had money. Because man, it'd be cool to go one of these one day. Like, because in this particular one, is pretty huge. So Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
it's Mingo.
So I wanted to. The player made a joke and called me fat motherfucker earlier.
Oh yeah, explain that story. You do that. I'm gonna go bathroom real quick, actually. So.
Explain this story while I'm not here and can't hear you.
Yeah.
Well, the people in chat already know, right? Who doesn't know? Anyway, I'll tell it. Fuck it. He's gone. I work at an elementary school currently, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. What I do is I take unusual fresh fruit and vegetables out to the kids in the playground. On Friday, I had yam sticks or sweet potato sticks, whatever you want to call them, alongside tangelos or tangelos. And I've been doing this since the beginning of the school year, so back in like September. And I've never had a problem. Like, the kids kind of just get upset or mad that I don't have fruit anymore, or that I don't have the fruit that they want. But they don't nobody's ever said anything to me. The sass is usually directed at the fact that I just don't have any, or that I can't give them any because I'm saving it for other kids. That's about as far as that goes. However, on Friday, during the first recess, which is first and second graders, there's a bunch of these girls that are standing around the cart, and they're just eating the tangelos as much as they want, and these girls, like, they're there every time. Like, they're never not around. And this little boy walks up, and he picks one out, and he just goes, "What is this?" And I go, "It's a tangelo. It's a cross between a tangerine and a grapefruit." And then he goes, "Fat motherfucker." Now, for me personally, I was completely caught off guard. Like, there was no warning to it at all. Obviously, I just told you literally exactly what happened. So I couldn't fire back with anything. And then, like, because I was so dumbfounded, the kid just walked away. And then one of the girls was like all three of the girls were just, and one of the girls goes, "Is he gonna get in trouble?" And I was like, "I'm gonna talk to a teacher. I'm gonna talk to an adult about, or well, not an adult. I'm gonna talk to a teacher about what I said." And the girl that was standing like right here next to me, she looks up at me and she goes, "He's in my class, so I can talk to the teacher." And I was like, "If you want to, that would be nice." So, like, during the next recess, like the beginning of it, I don't know if she's a teacher's aide or the actual teacher, but regardless, she was an old lady who was in a rascal. And she rolls up and asks me what happened, and so I told her everything, and she was like, "Yeah, we have problems with him." So, not once in my life did I ever thought that I'd be told by a first grader, "Fat motherfucker." That's the story.
Yeah, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Sorry, I got my cat in here. He's kind of.
I heard him.
Yep. What was I gonna say? I find out hilarious when you told me that story. I was just like, "Oh man, that is hilarious." That's all.
What's funny is what's really funny about it is that I have people who are like, "My kids shouldn't cuss. They should get in trouble if they cuss." And I'm like, I don't care if kids cuss. Well, why don't you care? Like, they shouldn't be saying bad words. And I was like, who the hell says that? Why can't you say bad words? Like, in what world is that a thing? It's a word. Who cares? Yeah. It's the context and how you use it.
Exactly.
And I want the kid to be in trouble for saying what he said to me, not because he said motherfucker. I don't care that he said motherfucker. As a matter of fact, the sixth graders cuss like sailors.
Yep.
And I don't care.
Yep. And the thing about that too is, I was gonna say, in media, like, the words that were banned are like today are pretty much accepted, except for the F word. You can't say.
Well, I mean, you can go further back than that, man. Like, in the last decade, sorry, not last decade, in the last century, in the early 1900s, humbug was still a word that was considered bad because it meant basically bullshit.
Oh, funny.
But you hear humbug now, and it's just associated with like a grumpy old man that wouldn't give a severance package to one of his employees during Christmas. Right? Like, that's where you hear humbug. But most people hear bah humbug, and they're like, oh, that's just Scrooge being Scrooge. No, because, no, he's literally saying that Christmas is bullshit.
Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, I mean, words do hurt people, but, like, certain words don't matter. It's the context that comes with it.
Context hurts. Let's be honest. Context hurts people, not words.
Yes.
Well, people, the funny thing, all the other funny thing is, like, I posted on Facebook, and I have a lot of people messaging me, like, are you okay? Like, are your feelings okay? And I'm like, I'm a big boy, and I've been called worse by better people.
Yes.
I've been called worse by younger people.
Yes.
I'm okay.
So, I was gonna say, boy, I felt so good in the earlier streams I did today. That it's gonna sound, I won't say petty or egotistic, but it kind of is. But the validation of, like, here's an idea that I did back then, and I wanted to do it, but said company didn't want it. And then I told the idea to the people in chat about a t-shirt idea, and they were like, yeah, that'd be sick. Like, yeah, I want that. I'm like, that validation, finally. My artistic needs are like, yes! Or just creation stuff that I can make and, like, validated, like people want it. It's like, oh man, it's such a good feeling.
Yeah,
I
hear you.
It was great. So I gotta make some new t-shirts now.
That's like whenever we do this podcast and I end up being right about a prediction.
Which is about like 80% of the time, so yeah.
Whatever. It was more of a joke.
Oh, okay.
Really. I honestly don't keep track of how often I'm right.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so good evening. I am the Gaster Vincent Two Souls of Skyrim. It's a pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you, Gaster of Two Soul. Very, that was actually a well crafted intro.
I am not the keymaster.
Yes, the key is in another area, is in another tower, another castle. It's in another place. I don't know the building. It's somewhere within that hay bush. You might want to look there. But no, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the after hour segment of our podcast. We shoot the shit pretty much. Talk about whatever. If you have questions for us, you can ask us, and then we can just talk about whatnot. And we do listen to music, and we have sometimes video. In this case, I want to see what's happening with the Smash event.
So this is more for you than for us.
Yeah. But also, hey, check out some high level Smash. Look how fast.
Sure, not
yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, cool. I guess I joined the party. I might play with this actually. Hang on. Do I have my? Oh fuck! I packed it. Damn. If I had my 20-sided die, I would have did some heavy RPing right now.
One of my Jesus. One of my favorite streamers, Sheriff Eli. He was streaming with my favorite Twitch streamer, Milton T. Pike 1. And they're playing Escape from Tarkov, which is a fascinating game to watch. I don't know that I could play it.
Right. Before you continue, thank you for the follow, Gaster Two Soul.
Oh yeah, thank you. I didn't see that. Why didn't I see that? Oh, that's right, because I don't get notifications with stream labels.
Yeah. Oh, you do. It's in the first tab.
They don't pop, yes, I see them, but they don't notify me.
Right. Gotcha. I should put that notification on this overlay. I haven't done it yet, so yeah. But yeah, go on. Sorry. Go on with your story.
Sheriff Eli is popular because back when the GTRP scene was getting huge, he had a whole thing on a bunch of websites. And the way that they were promoting it was people are role-playing cops and it's amazing to watch. And so he was just the main one. Plus he's also easily the funniest one. Classic disinterested Anthony.
No, I'm listening. I'm not totally watching the Smash thing. Go ahead. I'm totally listening.
So like some stuff happened, some shit went down, but Sheriff Eli had to step away from him being a cop on GTA to just streaming on his own, away from the roleplay scene for a while. I won't get into that just because it's not necessary. The point that I'm getting at is that when he was being a cop, he'd have at least 3,000 to 4,000 people watching. Unfortunately, now he has maybe like 14 to 1,500 people watching a day, but that's still like a huge number on Twitch. One of the guys that would stream on the GTRP scene, Melton T. Pike, is also became a close friend of his. And just the other night, Milton was like playing around without Eli because Eli was heading to bed. It was like super late. But Eli was telling a story about how he's been streaming on Twitch for a hot minute, and one of the things that he's always noticed, especially around the time that he quit the GTRP scene, was that trolls like to come in and say whatever they want. Trolls like to come in and say that he's terrible at the game, or whatever the hell they want, and he's like, whatever, they're anonymous internet assholes, it's fine. However, in person, it's a whole nother can of worms. And when he was at TwitchCon, did you ever see a guy dressed up as a sheriff at TwitchCon?
No,
Anthony?
I never ran into anybody that was dressed up as a sheriff. Nah.
Okay. Because he was the only one that I saw dressed up. But because that was his whole thing. He was like, I'm gonna cosplay my character. He was taking pictures of some people, and people were coming up saying they loved his content, and this one group of kids came up and had to have been 15, 16 years old. And me too, Valer.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's right. Maybe
there is literally a thing on my tag there, my username that clearly states I went to TwitchCon 2017. Just saying.
He has to wear that as a badge, even though there's anymore. Anyway, so the story that he tells is that one of the kids came up and said some kind of trolly ass thing that you'd say in comment, and usually I guess the kid didn't expect this because Sheriff Eli goes, "Come back here," just like hella stern, and they all kind of stopped, looked back, and they were like, "Wait, what?" And Sheriff goes, "Come back here." And so they come back, and Sheriff Eli goes, "What's your username?" And the kid was just like, "It's not important." He's like, "No, it's fine. I'll remember who you are. Don't worry about it." And the kid goes, he says his username, and he was like, "Okay, I do remember you. Hey, next time you want to be a troll, maybe stick to the internet. Because I swear to God, I will fucking drop you next time."
Damn.
And those 4 kids shit their pants and ran away.
That's great. That's great. That's awesome.
Because that's the difference between the internet versus in real life.
Oh yeah, that's always been the case.
Yeah. The other story that he told had nothing to do with the internet, but it was really funny. It was him and a buddy back. This is long before he was streaming, but him and a buddy back when Nip Tuck was still a thing on TV. They dressed as the two surgeons. Thank Jesus Christ, I couldn't think of the word surgeon. They dressed each of them dressed as a surgeon, and he was like, the costume couldn't have been more a costume for 2 reasons: A, it was on Halloween, and B, it said Nip Tuck right in here. So he walks into the bathroom, and there's a guy dressed in a cheap banana outfit.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy looks at him sternly and just goes, "You're not a real doctor." Sheriff Eli turns around and is like, "What gave that away, genius?" Was it the fact where it's Halloween? And the guy started getting real angry. It was just like, "You're not a real fucking doctor. You can't talk to me like that." So Eli walks up, gets in his face, and threatens to fucking kick his ass for talking to him that way.
Wow.
He's like, I am a grown-ass man. You will show me some fucking respect.
Wow.
Like, get out of here with your fucking terrible last-minute bought at Walmart in the child section banana costume. Or I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking shove your foot up your ass.
All right. I'm gonna try something. So, since we're shooting the shit, this may be dangerous, but we're gonna transfer from talk shows to IRL.
Whoa, guys! Ah, no!
no, just because like it is, like it has become like us talking to Chad and us talking about whatever. So it's like that's kind of what IRL is for, I guess. I don't know. So I'm trying new things.
Whatever.
So.
IRL or talk shows, fine by me.
Yeah.
God damn! I'm not tired. I just keep yawning.
Oh wow! He almost threw his controller. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He was like he wanted to do it too. He was just like, no, I'm not going to. That'd be. He probably gonna be like throw it when he leaves. It's just like, man, screw this stuff. So, well, Mango's out. USA is free. USA not good at Smash, I guess. I think. I don't know anybody else is in it yet. So.
I'll tell you who's not good at Smash. This guy.
Yeah, nor am I. There was when Smash 4 came out, like I was definitely loving the game. I guess I still do. When I was playing with Bayonetta, man, like Bayonetta, man, I was.
I play anything competitive casually.
Yeah. I just wanted to play around with Bayonetta and Ryu. And I was just like, oh man, this is awesome. And then it's like, oh, they play completely different than I thought. Although Ryu was really cool. I like the way that they used him, because the way that he's played, like it's not particularly a traditional fighter with Smash. So the way they did it is they basically gave him moves that were that it depended on obviously what direction you're pushing, but also how fast or how long you hold it, and you get different normals. It kind of harkens back to the arcade days, which was really cool. So, but yeah, Smash is fun regardless, even if you're just playing casually.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they bring a Smash to the Switch.
That's what people were really wanting. Like they really want like HD Smash or just a port of it to the Switch. But
has there been a system since the 64 that didn't have a Smash? Because I don't think there has been.
Nope.
Every system
had a Smash.
Shit, the 3DS had a Smash.
Yeah. Well, if we can go back in the harken in the into the history of consoles for Nintendo. Let's see, the NES. No, I don't think there's one of Smash games on NES.
Well, no, the first. Well, no. You don't have to go back that far because the first Smash game was on the 64.
Yeah. But yeah, 1064. Yeah, there's been a Smash game for every console. So.
I was trying to remember if the Wii had a Smash game, but then it dawned on me that yes, it had what was it called?
It was Brawl.
Was it Brawl?
It was Brawl.
Melee. Melee was on GameCube.
Yes, Melee was GameCube.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, we had Brawl, and then of course the Wii U had Wii U.
Mm-hmm. Also, I just realized this next tournament that they're showcasing here in the video is at like a resort slash like, oh man, what was it? It's like a resort and a theme park at the same time, or a
I feel bad
park.
for anybody who has this stream on a TV because our heads are just gigantic.
Oh yeah, it's just like fucking yeah, we're huge.
Do you like my face? Do you like my face in the TV? It's right there.
Oh man. Wisconsin and Dells. Oh, okay, cool, awesome. Oh, somebody's screwing up. I think. Is this on purpose? I think it's on purpose. Alright, never mind. Sorry. For a minute there, I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? Did that now they're still on stream? I think.
Let's go to Wisconsin Dells for only water parks. Whee!
Yeah, definitely.
I like water parks because I like swimming in children's piss.
Yeah, that's fun. That's fun to do. Yeah.
It's fun. It's fun to swim in children's piss.
Yeah. Anyways,
I mean, here's the thing: is when I was swimming for a hot minute there, like I always made the joke to my dad. I was like, there are roughly 10 to 20 old people in that section of the pool exercising, and none of them get out to go pee.
Yep.
Just saying.
I know that it happens. People don't care. It's like, hey, nobody's gonna notice.
Pools are petri dishes, is what they are.
Exactly. Yep. So, man, I literally can't think of anything at the moment to talk about.
Yeah, I'm going through my phone, being like, what are people talking about on Twitter? Can discuss. So what? It's the Eagles and the.
Oh yes, the Patriots and the Eagles. Yes.
God, I don't care.
I didn't see the Patriots game, but I heard it was pretty close. Like it was like 24-20. So it was like a clean game apparently. Like no controversy of any sorts. So
well, here's a conversation we can have, Anthony.
Yeah.
What is a scene in the opening of a video game that stands out in your mind?
What is the scene say again?
So like an opening scene for a video game?
Oh, a video.
So that just stands out in your mind, like it's so important to you.
I wouldn't say important, but just memorable, honestly. But if I were to,
that works too.
If I were to point out one, let me think. I think it would be either the opening for Oddworld, the first one,
okay,
and or Halo 2's opening. Because when Halo 2 came out, like it was at that peak of like hype. People were super excited about that game. They were like, back in those days, you had people waiting in lines at game stores for more than 3-4 hours for a midnight release. You don't get those today because of digital. But yeah, that was those two particularly to me. Also, to answer your question, or to respond to your question, or not question, but your statement, Backspace Johnson. That's cool. Yeah. I mean, I've heard nothing but bad things about the Smash team, but at the same time, I wouldn't doubt it as far as like them supporting their scene better than the FGC. So I could believe it either way. But yeah. So what about you, Greg? What say you? What particular game opening stood out to you?
God, I mean, it's really hard for me to run it down. I would say like one that I think is really, really like influential to me, and I always think about is like the opening to Link to the Past.
Oh, yeah.
God, you know which one? Like the game kind of sucks, but I still remember it like playing it a lot to this day, and that was the opening level to GoldenEye.
Yeah. No, yeah. I remember that. So. Is that a... No. Okay. For a minute there, I was just like, is that... Are they... on the stream, sorry. Are they, like, advertising a dating app to in a fighting game tournament?
Oh, I'm looking at a list of openings in video games I remember. The first Metal Gear Solid.
That was good. Oh, God.
That was a really good opener.
MGS 1 and 2. Freaking phenomenal openings.
They have Resident Evil in here. Resident Evil 4. I guess any of the Resident Evils have really... Well, yeah. God, Resident Evil 2 had a really, like, impactful opener on me.
That was good. It was scary as fuck. But yeah, RE2. It's good. Not a good one.
And today, Anthony discovered ways to get attention in ads.
I was just like looking... I was just looking at the stream. I was like, are they advertising like a dating app at a fighting game tournament? At a Smash event? Which, to be fair, I mean, you're not wrong. Like, there's a bunch of dudes that go to fighting game tournaments of any kind, so it's not a bad idea, actually.
So this list, they have there's a top 10 list on redbull.com.
Okay.
So their list, and it's not in any specific order, but here's all the ones on their list. Mario 64. When you see the castle, you get to play around for the first time, and I guess at the time, like now, it's not really that impressive, but at the time, holy shit.
Yes.
GoldenEye 64, The Dam. The Sector 1 reactor in Resident Evil 7. Which is actually, like, I completely agree with that. Like, that level gets you into the fucking game.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid, the first one. The first Half-Life when you're on the train.
Ooh, it's good. I wouldn't say it's memorable, but it's good.
I'd say Half-Life 2 was better, but whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. If we're talking about Half-Life games, Half-Life 2, yeah. A lot.
Sonic Adventure 2, The City Escape.
What was that? Sonic Adventure 2, City Escape. That was when Sonic was escaping the city and the big whale was behind him.
Backspace Johnson, that is a very, very good choice right there.
Final Fantasy 6 opening.
Yeah, like I remember that shit. Like, yeah, no, it was really good. No, the City Escape is it's the one where the semi truck chases him at some point.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, that one. Okay, I remember that because that was speedrun at AGDQ, and they were all singing that song.
See, they have Resident Evil 4 on here, which kind of bothers me, and I'll explain why. Because Resident Evil 4's opener is literally like. It has very strong parallels with Resident Evil 1's opener.
Yeah.
I just that's why I don't really want it. To me, Resident Evil 2's opener was a way better opener in my opinion. But whatever. The opening of BioShock.
Oh yeah, that was good. That was a great opening.
Yeah. Uncharted 2, when the train, like you're hanging onto the train, have to go up through the train. And the last one was, and this I completely agree with, the prologue to Last of Us.
Yep, I can believe
where
it.
you watch Joel's daughter die.
Yep, I can believe it. Yeah, I can believe that.
Let's see, let me go to a different. So we have ScreenRant.com has a list. They have 15. So they have Assassin's Creed 2. I guess I can agree with that, yeah.
Assassin's Creed 2, yeah.
Force Unleashed.
What was Force Unleashed's intro?
Force Unleashed's opening level was when you play as Darth Vader on Kashyyyk.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. Yeah. That was good. Yeah. That was good. That was a good opening.
Silent Hill 2. I would argue that any of the Silent Hills have good openers.
Yeah, definitely.
They have Resident Evil 4 on here. I guess that's a popular one. Medal of Honor Frontline? I don't remember that one because I don't think I played that. If I did, I mean, it meshes with all the other Storming the Beaches of Normandy openers.
Yeah. I'm gonna actually.
We try to be Nebula. We try to be.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah. Thank you. I was gonna say, just in case, because I should have done this earlier. I can't pop up any stream on our stream without permission. I forgot about that part. So, good thing I took that away for a minute. It's like, oh wait, that's right. Stream rules, Twitch rules. So.
Oh boy, get the channel banned.
No. Like, it's not like we're rebroadcasting the entire thing. So, but it's definitely something I just realized. So I'll leave this tab open, this box open. But I'm gonna end up doing it is I'm actually gonna have a tab open for game intros. I'm gonna go on YouTube right now actually, because we're talking about game intros in case somebody's I might have don't remember.
I guess Castlevania Symphony of the Night made the list on this list. That whole game is really fucking good. So I don't really remember the opener being huge. I know why the opener's big. It's because where you fight Dracula right in the beginning. It's the classic line like,
dude,
what is a man but a miserable pile of secrets?
Right. I'm gonna put it up right now actually. Give me 1 second.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, man. Like that's a
God of War 3. What was the God of War 3 opener?
Hang on, before you do that, let me do this.
All right. Do your thing.
Do the thing.
I'm trying to remember. I'm just trying to remember what the God of War 3 openers was.
God of War 3? I don't recall.
Die, monster! Yeah.
Like I know there's like, wow, this is very low res. Is this the highest? Yeah, that is 240p. That is 240p quality, baby.
Woo!
This is the but again 240p PSX. This is probably about the right amount of quality you're getting at a PlayStation 1.
See, they have Fallout 3 on here, but I don't agree that Fallout 3 had a very great opener.
No, I don't think.
Because you're running around as a kid inside the vault. Like, I mean, I guess it sets the stage for the game, but I don't know. I agree.
Yeah.
I didn't play Onimusha, so I don't know that Onimusha 3 had a good opener.
Oh, it did. Fucking Onimusha 3, it is fucking awesome. It's like a post-apocalyptic situation. Like there's like zombie samurais like killing people. It is awesome. It is cool. It is bloody. So
Jesus Christ. Time Magazine has a top 50.
Oof. Wow. That's insane.
I guess, oh no, this is top 50 best video games of all time.
Oh.
Who wants to hear what their top 50 best video games of all time is?
Well, before you do that, I need to watch this real quick, because this is badass. Man, I'm going to turn it up a little bit, because freaking there's a guitar riff. Yeah! Oh, that's sick. That's sick. Man, there's some really awesome Castlevania music.
So, Complex Magazine has a top 12 best openings of all time. Number 12, Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Number 11, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. I actually wholeheartedly agree with that.
Yeah.
That was like, that fucking good. Threw me for a loop the first time I played that.
That was good, yeah.
Number 10, Batman Arkham Asylum. I agree. I think that opener really did.
That was good. Yeah, another good opener. Another good opener. Yeah, definitely.
Again, God of War 3, number 9. Don't remember that opener that well. I just do not remember for the life of me.
Die, monster. Hang on, be quiet. Let me turn this up.
It's not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
Okay, that's all I wanted to know. That's all I wanted to hear. All right. Go ahead.
You happy? You good?
Yeah.
Number 8 is Prey from 2006.
Oh, God.
Did you ever play that one?
I played the demo of it. I remember how trippy it was, and later on it was more trippier. I actually have the game. I intend to play that at some point on the What's on Tap stream. But man, I remember that game. That game was rated pretty well too. So.
Oh yeah. No, it was very well high. Like, are you talking about you're talking about the original Prey, right?
360 is what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Okay, the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen the opener, basically like all the characters that matter. So it's like your grandfather, your girlfriend, and yourself, of course. You're all Native American people, and you're in a bar, and Blue Oyster Cult's playing, and then aliens abduct all of you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just crazy. It's really cool though.
It is. It's pretty insane.
Number 7 on here is Uncharted 2 Amongst Thieves. We've talked about that already. Number 6 is Half-Life 2.
Yes.
Number 3 is Fallout 3. Sorry, number 5 is Fallout 3. Jesus Christ. Number 4 is Silent Hill 2. Number 3 is Mass Effect 2. Huh. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll give that one because that's where you die technically.
Yeah, that was the whole thing of that was the whole thing when they were doing the entire campaign of like, you know, Shepard's dead, and we were like, oh, what? Like we were all kind of losing our shit when that was
Yeah.
like the thing they were touting.
I also really like Mass Effect 3's and beginning too, because like the fucking Reapers are on Earth and the whole thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Number 2 is BioShock, which I agree, and number 1 is Final Fantasy 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring up the BioShock intro or opening scene. Yeah, that was really good. Yeah, check out the remastered, sure.
So would you like to hear Time Magazine's top 50 games of all time?
Sure. Why not?
We're not gonna stop and talk about every single one of them, of course, because Jesus Christ.
Son,
Okay, so number 50 is King's Quest 3 To Err Is Human.
Okay.
Number 9 is Dota 2. Number 49 is Dota 2. Sorry. 49 is Dota 2.
Okay. See you later, Unsummoner.
Alright, later, Josh. Talk to you on, I'm gonna talk to you about stuff on tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Number 48 is Angry Birds.
All right.
Number 47 is Guitar Hero. Number 46, Resident Evil 4.
These are best games that they've listed of all time, or
Top 50 games of all time, yeah.
oh, okay. All right.
45, Gran Turismo 3.
Okay.
Number 44, Smash Brothers. Super Smash Brothers, like N64 version.
Okay.
Number 43, Call of Duty 2.
Okay.
Number 42, BioShock. Wow, I did not expect that to be this low on the list, but all right.
There's got to be some good ones in the top 10.
I'm gonna predict right now, straight up, the number 1 game on this list is gonna be Ocarina of Time. I have no idea.
Legend of
I have
Zelda
no
of
idea.
some sort. Of some sort.
Again, I have no idea. So, number 41 is ESPN NFL 2K5.
Okay, no,
I
agree. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah. All right, we're on the same wavelength there. Number 40, Pong.
Okay.
Like,
No, I
the
respect
original-
it. I respect the choice. I respect it. You gotta respect.
Number 39. Yeah, you know what? That's fair, Valer. That's fair. 39 is Castlevania.
Which one? The original?
Original Castlevania, yeah.
Okay.
I would say the number if there was a number behind it. Oh, God, it's gotta be Johnson. It's gotta be. 38 is Portal 2. Try to put that much higher on my list.
I would have put that higher, but all right. I mean,
37 is Braid, which is a fantastic game. 36 is Fallout 3. 35 is Galaga.
okay. All right.
34 is Red Dead Redemption. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Red Dead Redemption 2 is going
good.
to just destroy things.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, that game's gonna just sell numbers.
Hope everyone likes calling sick that day.
I know, right?
Yeah, Valero, type that shit in the chat. 33 is Super Mario Kart, the original.
Okay. Yeah.
32 is Wolfenstein 3D.
Yeah. Okay. Right now, I'm agreeing for the most part. Like for the most part.
Yeah. That is fucking stupid.
Wow.
31 is The Sims.
Okay.
I get why that's 31.
Right. Yeah.
Love it. 30 is Pokemon Red and Blue. It was the one that started the craze, so here we are.
Yeah.
29 is Myst.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you
28 is Donkey Kong.
is a man not entitled to the sweat
Whoa, it scrolled way fast. Hang on. Okay. 27 is Mortal Kombat.
belongs to the poor? No,
26 is StarCraft 2, Wings of Liberty.
Okay.
no, says the man
25 is Halo Combat Evolved.
belongs to everyone.
Yeah, that's fine. I agree. That's fine.
24 is Final Fantasy VII. 23 is Microsoft Flight Simulator X. I guess it's a good game. I would have never guessed.
Yeah, alright. Okay.
22 is GoldenEye 007.
That's a hard one. That's a hard one, because that has to be 100% nostalgia.
Game did not age well.
Yeah, like that has to be 100% nostalgia on that one.
Do me a favor, Valerian. Look up active users on Roblox. 21 is Diablo 2.
Yeah. Okay, I agree.
Number 20 is Zork.
Okay, I mean...
He's like, okay. 19 is Space Invaders.
Okay, I think I see a theme go.
I was not expecting 18.
Yeah, I would have put that. I would have put it lower. I would put that lower.
Hold your thought for a second, because 18 is Rise of the Tomb Raider.
That's kind of a weird transition.
From fucking Space Invaders down to Rise of the Tomb Raider. Also, the sequel to the remake series. Like, why that one? Like, it was good, but I didn't think it was 18 on a top 50 list. That's fucking fascinating.
My only guess is because... Tomb Raider has always been not a great game for so long that when a good game did come out, that like it's one of the best Tomb Raider games of all time type of deal.
I suppose so, but like I was not expecting on this level. Like, it's not a bad game by any measure. I just didn't think. Anyway, number 17, Half-Life 2. Number 16, Grand Theft Auto 3. Number 15, Counter-Strike.
Okay.
Number 14, Quake.
Okay, I agree. No, I agree on that one. Yeah.
That's Roblox player.
It's when it gets to top 10 is when I'm gonna really dissect it.
Number 13 is SimCity 2000.
Alright, okay.
Number 12 is Final Fantasy VI. I thought this would be in the top 10 for sure. I thought that would have been in the top 10 for sure. Number 11 is Sid Meier's Civilization 4. And we'll now we're into the top 10 games of all time according to Time Magazine.
Alright, here we go, baby.
Yeah, I was hoping for a more like recent number, but yeah, that's still pretty low. Like 74 million active users.
That's still pretty damn good, regardless.
Insane. Number 10, World of Warcraft.
Okay, I agree. I agree.
I understand the pick. Number 9, The Oregon Trail.
That I don't agree with. I don't agree with that one.
Why? It was made as a teaching tool.
Go, just put it back to that has to be I would have put that if you're gonna put in a list games that were old but like were very important to the growth of the industry. I would not put them in top 10. I would put them like 30s.
I think
maybe
Oregon Trail is definitely important to showcase a certain time in the world where every kid had played the game because they were supposed to, and everybody who's of that age has memories of playing that game. To the extent that they tried to remake it multiple times, and there's different versions of it, like the Oregon Trail, which is a zombie parody of it. So I get that it would be in the top 50, but number 9? Number 9?
Yeah, I don't get that. I don't get... No.
Anyway, so number 8 is Super Mario Brothers.
The original?
The OG one, yeah. Like the very first one for the SNES. Sorry, the NES. My bad.
I might have made that... I would have made that higher, honestly, but that's alright. It's fine, yeah.
No, and that's exactly why it deserves to be in the top 50, Johnson. I'm surprised number 9. That's all.
Yeah.
Number 7 is the original Legend of Zelda.
Okay.
Number 6 is Minecraft.
Speaking of Minecraft, okay. Yeah, okay. I understand why. So far,
there's only one I don't agree with.
Yeah.
So far, there's only one I don't agree with.
Agreed.
This one's actually a surprise, but he's totally right. It's an amazing game, and that's Miss Pac-Man at number 5.
Yeah, that's a good game. It's a good game. Miss Pac-Man is freaking great.
Arguably the better Pac-Man game.
It is. It's the
four?
Pac-Man game.
Number 4, the original Doom.
Oh, fuck yes. Yes, I agree with that. But I'm biased as hell, though, because I love Doom.
Oh, wow. Okay, I was wrong. Number 3 is Ocarina of Time.
Oh, okay.
So I'm really excited to see what number 1 and 2 are now.
All right.
Number 2 is Super Mario 64. I don't agree with that. I personally don't feel that Super Mario 64 is the better.
Yeah, I would say Super Mario World is better. I would say that if we're talking about like of all time, I think Super Mario World is probably the best Mario game.
Yeah. All right, so let's see what number 1 is.
Oh man, it's gonna upset me, isn't it?
I don't know why it's number 1. I don't know why it's number 1. Tetris. It needs to be the top 10. I'm agreeing that, but fucking number 1.
I wouldn't even put it top 10, maybe top 20.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
See, here's the thing with the problem with that list is that they're emphasizing the history a bit too much, and also like I understand why it's in there, but if you're gonna do that, because there are far better games of all time than Tetris. Tetris, don't get me wrong, it's a good game. Like it still holds up. There's multiple versions of Tetris that happens every year, and people still know about heart. But like if we're talking about all time, I don't think it holds a candle to some of these other games. So
that's crazy.
It's also that criteria. Like if they're doing like if it was a red list that of games that if they were really gonna put in like games that of yesteryear into the list and have the thought of like, okay, what if we did it to where do these games hold up today? I can understand that more and like have it more lower than the other games. But
would you like to see what woke culture thought? What culture?
What is woke culture in the first place?
What culture makes YouTube videos about like top 10 lists all the time. But they also do lists on their site. So this is the 30 best games of all time.
Okay.
Oh god. Hang on.
I feel like if we just keep reading this, I feel like if we keep reading these lists, like we're just gonna get like angry every time.
You're not wrong, Johnson. You're not wrong about that. It is a safe pick, but man, Jesus. All right, so this one will take me a little bit longer to get through, just because I have to go to a different page each time. Luckily, there's not too many ads, so yeah.
All right.
So number 30 is Batman: Arkham Asylum, which arguably is the best Batman game, the best superhero game.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow. Number 29 is Titanfall 2.
Titanfall 2 is a really good game.
So it's a phenomenal game.
Yeah, it's great.
Number 28 is Mario Kart 8.
Mm-hmm.
Number 27 is Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Okay. Yeah.
Number 26, Fallout 3. Fallout 3 seems to be on every list.
Yeah. Fallout 3.
25, Halo 3.
Let's see where this goes. Let's see where this goes.
Yeah, I know. I know. Their list is already way different.
Yeah.
24, Tekken 3.
Okay.
I think it's the first fighting game we've seen on any of these lists.
Maybe a little higher, but all right.
Oh no, Mortal Kombat. We had Mortal Kombat on the timer.
Oh, okay.
23 is World of Warcraft. Yeah, Puyo Puyo Tetris is super fun.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Number 22, Super Mario 64. All right, I'm okay with this list already.
Okay, yeah.
Number 21, Symphony of the Night, Castlevania specifically.
Gotcha.
Number 20, Bioshock.
Okay.
19, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Yeah, exactly, Johnson. But I'm okay with, because I consider, honestly, I think Mario 64 is the weaker of all of the 3D titles. Like, people are like, you put 64 below Sunshine? I'm like, yes. Because they're for many reasons.
Yep. Yeah.
Primarily camera. 18, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
That's a really good game.
The Witcher 3 is an amazing
It's a really good game, so alright.
Number 17, The Last of Us. I love The Last of Us. That's such a good game.
Yep.
Number 16, Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Yeah, I agree.
Even they agree with me. They put Galaxy. They put a better game up top.
Yeah.
Number 15, Mass Effect 2.
Oh yeah.
I mean, out of all the Mass Effects,
That's
the best
one.
game, yeah.
Absolutely.
Number 14, Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. This list is already just tickling all of my neurons. I almost said a different word, and I realized that would have been worse. Number 13, Elder Scrolls Skyrim.
Okay.
Number 12, Overwatch. What's up, guys?
Yeah.
Number 11, Super Mario World. It's a little lower on the list than I think I would have put it. But
Yeah,
okay.
I would have put it higher. Yeah.
And here we go with the top 10. Top 10 games of all time from WorldCulture.com.
Top 10.
Number 10, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. I'm okay with that. I think honestly, out of all the Legend of Zelda, the better one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess, Breath of the Wild kind of beats every of them, but whatever.
Yeah, that's fine.
Number 9, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. If I was to say which Call of Duty was the best Call of Duty, it'd be this one.
2 is really good.
I just think it was landmark. Like, it changed a lot.
Okay, if we're going by that
story.
aspect, then yes. Hang on, let me change the song. There we go. It's just all sound effects.
Number 8 is Half-Life 2.
Okay, I can get down with that.
Number 7 is Dark Souls.
I don't disagree on that one. I do not disagree on that one. Yeah, I think that's as of late, yes. Yeah. Okay.
Especially the reaction that the remastered version announcement got.
Oh yeah. I do not disagree on that one. No. All right, so keep going.
Number 6, Red Dead Redemption.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, you can't go wrong with Red Dead.
You can't go wrong with it. No.
Yeah.
No.
Number 5, Metal Gear Solid.
Okay. All right.
I love Metal Gear Solid. Number 4, Rocket League. Fair enough. Number 3.
I would have put that lower.
Wow. No, Dark Souls was not on the Time Magazine list. Number 3, Super Metroid.
Yeah. Yeah, I can get down with that.
Number 2, wow. Now, here's a problem. I've never played this game. Well, I can't necessarily agree with it, but at the same time, I've heard from people who played every single one of this in the franchise that this is the best Final Fantasy 9.
Yeah, same. I've heard the same thing. Yeah, all right, no, I've heard the same, so, yeah.
And number 1, surprisingly enough, is Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. I like this list a hell of a lot more than Time Magazine one. I'll tell you that much.
And this is of all time, or is this recently? Like,
the list was put up in September of 2017.
No. Was it games criteria of all time?
Yes, of all time.
Breath of the Wild is a good game. Don't get me wrong; it is one of the most perfect Zelda games out there. But
arguably one of the more perfect open world games.
Yes, but overall, best game.
So I have a different list here.
Maybe.
This is a fact. This is a list I like to get into because this list.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, guys. I love Breath of the Wild, but I don't think it's like best game of all time, unless you're biased, of course. But
so this is the top 50 best video games of all time according to the Metacritics on. the critics on Metacritic.
Okay. All right.
I'm down with it. This list is gonna be interesting.
Yep.
Number 50, Call of Duty Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, with a critic score of 94 over 100.
Okay.
Number 9, Devil May Cry, the very first one.
Okay.
The 94 out of 100.
Yeah, that's a good game. Could have worked on the audio.
That's exactly a problem with that, Johnson. That's why I was kind of like, I mean, I guess it's okay, but I think Breath of the Wild needs time to age. Yeah,
if we're gonna look back and say like this game was like the best of all time, I not yet. We need some time. We need time on that one.
Rose-colored glasses need to be taken off. Number 48 is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 with a 94 over 100.
I wouldn't have. Tony Hawk. What was Tony Hawk Skater 4? Which one was that one?
The fourth one?
Well, obviously. I'm trying to forget. I'm forgetting which version was that exactly. Like as far as like what. All right. Well, I don't
know how to answer. I was like, I don't know how to answer the question because they all kind of they do all mesh together, but at the same time, whether you agree with this list or not, this is basically like these are just the top 50 highest rated games. That's all.
All right. Well, all right. I wouldn't.
Number 47, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 with a 94 over 100. Number 46, Final Fantasy 9. Number 45, BioShock Infinite. These all have 94 over 100, by the way.
Okay.
Number 44, World of Goo. That was unexpected. You okay back there? What are you doing?
Sorry, cats are kind of fighting, so I'm kind of looking back, see what's going on.
Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, with a 95 out of 100.
I put that higher, honestly, but all right.
Portal 2, for number 42, Portal 2 with a 95 out of 100. Yeah, I've never played World of Goo. I know it's basically like a bridge builder sort of thing.
Yeah, I have it too, so I've not played it yet.
Number 41 is Madden NFL 2003 with a 95 out of 100. That's interesting, to say the least.
There's been some good Madden games, but
well, I just I wouldn't expect it to be that rated high, but they are.
Yeah.
Number 40 is Last of Us with a 95 out of 100. Number 39, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask with a 95 out of 100. Number 38, Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past with a 95 out of 100. I'm gonna say percent. If I say percent, you know what number you know the other numbers. So
yeah.
Number 37 is Halo 2 with 95. Number 36 is Gran Turismo 3 with a 95. 35 was Red Dead Redemption with a 95. Number 36, Legend of Zelda: The Collector's Edition with a 95. So this was a GameCube disc that had Legend of Zelda 2, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask.
It's kind of cheating, but
well, I mean,
it's kind of cheating.
Again, Anthony, this is not like a personal list.
I know. It's off of Metacritic, so I mean, if it's a product able to review, then they can do it. I just feel like that's kind of cheating, but whatever. Go on.
33 is Little Big Planet with a 95. Number 32 is Grand Theft Auto's Vice City with a 95. I love Vice City.
Vice City is good. Yeah.
Number 31 is San Andreas with a 95. Wow, Grand Theft Auto back to back, huh?
Yeah. Okay.
Number 30 is Baldur's Gate 2: Shadows of Amon.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good stuff about Baldur's Gate outside of D&D. That apparently that game's really good back in the day.
That also had a 95. Number 29 is Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty with a 96.
Okay.
Number 28 is Gran Turismo with a 96. Number 27 is Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker with a 96.
I think... actually, that's fine. I would have maybe put a little bit higher, but I think it's fine.
Number 26 is Half-Life with a 96.
Alright.
Number 25 is Skyrim with a 96. 24 is Twilight Princess with a 96. Wow, I'm surprised that Twilight Princess scored higher, even by small percentages.
Twilight Princess is the... Which version was that one? That was the...
That was the one that was on the Wii and the GameCube.
Okay.
And it was the first Zelda that had motion.
That game.
It's where you turn into a wolf. I should mention that too. That's probably the big thing.
I would have put that lower.
Number 23 is Mass Effect.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say that was a good game, but I wouldn't put it that high.
Number 23 is Mass Effect 2 with a 96.
Okay.
22 is Tekken 3 with a 96.
All right.
Damn.
Tekken 3 is a good. It was a great game. Tekken 3 was great. Man, it was awesome.
Yeah, Midna 2. That's right. Number 21 is Batman Arkham City with a 96, and I totally agree with that. If you were to say like which Batman out of the Arkham franchise is the best, Arkham City by far.
Really?
For two reasons. Arkham Asylum was great, but it was very contained, very small.
Yeah.
It was the asylum itself. Arkham City was like 5 times as big, maybe even bigger than that, and it allowed Batman to do more stuff. With Arkham Knight, we had already seen the cityscape, so we kind of knew what we were getting. They just made it a little bit bigger, and they gave you a car, which was really cool. But by like the thing that Arkham Knight had was it was a very good Batman game that was also a Metroidvania in a way. Whereas then Arkham City was like, we know it's gonna be a Metroidvania because that's just what you expect from this franchise.
Right, yeah, definitely.
But we have this giant open world area with a ton of stuff to do, and this really enthralling storyline with Joker. And then when the game ended, like it had one of the best like endings that a Batman story has had. So then when Arkham Knight came around, and basically Batman just has Joker talking to him in his head the entire time, like, oh my god, it was so good. But I'd say Arkham City was the better of the franchise.
Okay.
So I'm not sure how they. Like Johnson says, like a lot of these are 95s or 96s, and I don't know how they rank them in the category. I don't know if there's like a decimal point that they're not adding in or what. I'll have to go back to the top and read that when I'm done with the list. But number 20 is the Orange Box.
Oh yeah, that's super good. If we're talking about package games, and given it is cheating, but if we're gonna put that in, like the Orange Box is one of the best package games you can get. Team Fortress 2, Portal 2, Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2.
Just Portal 1.
Or Portal 1. Sorry, Portal 1, Half-Life 2, Episode 1 and 2.
The Half-Life 2 stuff had everything. So it had Half-Life Episode 1 and Episode 2.
Yeah, it's a fantastic package. That is super good. Where's it ranked again?
Number 20.
Okay, no, I agree. All right, I agree with that.
Number 19 is Resident Evil 4 at 96. Number 18 is Uncharted 2 Amongst Thieves with a 96.
Okay.
Number 17 is GoldenEye 007 with a 96. Damn, it had a 96 at the time.
Damn. Well, nostalgia.
That game aged like milk, dude. Like,
yeah.
Number 16 is BioShock with a 96. I completely agree with that. The game's that game's a masterpiece.
Yes.
Number 15, Half-Life 2 with a 96. Number 14, NFL 2K1 with a 97. Wow. All right.
Okay.
Number 13, Halo Combat Evolved with a 97. Yeah, I'm fine with that. The Halo franchise is really good.
It's good. Yeah.
Well, It's really good up until
Well,
Reach.
What? No.
After Reach, it starts to go
okay.
downhill.
I was about to say, like, if you're gonna shit on Reach, I would throw
love
hands. I would have thrown
I
hands.
love Reach. Everything that 343 Studios did after Bungie went and started making Destiny, like that's when Halo went down.
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto 3 is number 12 at 97.
Okay.
Number 11 is Metroid Prime at 97.
Okay, all right,
The original
good. It's
Metroid
good.
Prime.
Yeah, Metroid Prime's good.
Number 10, Perfect Dark at 97.
I respect it.
Number 9, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 at 97. Fascinating.
Okay.
Number 8, Grand Theft Auto 5 with a 96. What the fuck? Why did that go? What?
I would
Hold
agree.
on.
I would agree.
Where did that go? Why is that at? Why? Wait, what?
Wait, what's going on?
So, okay, so number 9 is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 with a 97 out of 100.
Yeah.
But then number 8 is Grand Theft Auto 5 with a 96 out of 100.
Oh, that's weird.
How the fuck is that? Whatever.
Alright.
Number 7 is Super Mario Galaxy 2 with a 97.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it's a typo. I hope it's a fucking typo.
That's gotta be a typo.
Somebody look up Grand Theft Auto 5 on Metacritic and see what its score is. Number 6 is Super Mario Galaxy with a 97 out of 100. Number 5 is Soul Calibur with a 98.
I can respect it. I can respect it.
Number 4 is Breath of the Wild with a 98.
Okay.
Number 3 is Grand Theft Auto 4 with a 98. Number 2 is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 with a 98.
Yeah, it's a good one.
And number 1 is Ocarina of Time with a 99.
Okay.
Hey, video, what's up? Just want to start?
Okay. That interesting choices in there, but I'm fine with most of it.
You know what I saw on all these lists? Like no Sonic.
Yeah.
The only time we saw Sonic was in an openers list, and it was a one opener.
Yeah, that's true. It's very true. Sonic.
I meant to look at.
And no Mega Man either. That's a good point too.
How they.
No Mega Man either. Mega Man not good enough, I guess.
Yeah, you're right.
Mega Man 2, no. 3, no. X3, X. So after you look this up, Greg, I think I'm gonna end the stream. I'm getting kind of tired.
Yeah, me too.
So what do we got?
Like what they say is that since there are a handful of duplicates on this list, multiple versions of the same game released on multiple platforms, we've just taken the highest ranked version of the game to make room for a handful of games that wouldn't have made the list otherwise. They don't talk about how they differentiated, like where to put them on the list based on that similar score. Oh well, okay, whatever. Fuck it.
There you guys go. Top 50, 10 list that we just look at and get
just
mad
look
at.
at that list.
Pretty much. That's all it comes down to, people, to get interested. It's like, here's the top 10 list. It's like, all right, I'm gonna definitely look into it now and call you out on each one. Okay, well, yeah, guys, I'm getting tired. I'm gonna have to do some other stuff, but I hope you guys enjoy this. Again, think of it to follow. Gaster 2 Souls. So yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back on Thursday. No Monday Night Blockbuster tomorrow. I will do the rerun of last week's event, just because. And I'll be doing a video editing stream Wednesday night at 7 p.m.
Are you having the highlights from last Thursday?
Yes, that is something that is being worked on. I'm a little behind on it, but I'm definitely gonna have that up before Thursday. So,
okay.
And it'll be uploaded on YouTube. Hope you guys had the top 50 best sleeps of all time. Yeah, that would be, yeah. It's kind of hard to do sometimes when you have a cat that wakes you up sometimes. So, yeah.
I think Anthony and I should one time both come up with our top like 25 games of all time and then read them off in the after show.
I feel like, yeah, the criteria has to be that we played them. That's what I would throw in there.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the only way to make the list.
Yeah. Yeah. So, that'd be good. That'd be cool. It'd be fun times.
We'll have to put the caveat of like top 25 games that we've played.
Yes. Yes. Otherwise, you're gonna trigger some people. Like, you didn't play this game. You are not a real gamer. I'm unfollowing you.
I fucking hate that. I hate that like attitude of like, you're not a real gamer. Yeah, well, you're not a real person to me.
Oh man. Well, it's been fun, guys, but I need my Z's and I need to work on stuff. It never ends. But we'll be back at it. So don't worry. Alright, well, we'll see you guys in the rest of the week. Wednesday, Thursday, Monday.
Next time it's going to be on this channel is
Sunday.
Thursday. Actually, see me at all, you'll hear me.
Yes, definitely. We're going to play a new game, actually. I'm excited for that, so.
Yeah, me too.
RPG. Yay. Alright, this is it. So, we will see you guys next time right here at Mission Talk Podcast.